Photographers of Reddit. What is the most outrageous photo shoot request you have received from an Instagram influencer? Not a photographer personally, but a few of my close friends are. My friend, we'll call Sasha. She is a pretty successful photographer for only being a college student. About a month ago, Sasha and I were meeting up for lunch at our university's food court, and she was fiddling with her cameras, prepping them for a big shoot she had that night when this beautiful girl walked over and started chatting with the and shutted us up. She makes a few minutes of casual conversation, mostly inquiring about Sasha's cameras, and then finally asks if she'd be interested in doing a shoot. She immediately throws her pitch, which had to do with modeling some very risque outfits up in the mountains just outside of the city, and then a few photos directly in the center of downtown. Overall, the whole pitch was something that bordered very close to being pornographic. Sasha tells the girl her typical rates and states that because of the nature of the shoot, she'll have to charge extra as it's not something she typically does or is super comfortable with. The girl's face when Sasha mentioned the price went from enthusiastic to very, "Are you kidding me?" She then butts in and says, "I have over 85K Instagram followers. Do you know the kind of exposure working with me would give you? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for you." Sasha responds by telling her that she's an in-house photographer for 3 of the city's largest concert venues, works as a photographer for the newspaper, and is a highly recommended wedding photographer on top of it all. My favorite line was when she said, "I work with people much more famous than you almost daily. I've shot photos for Marilyn Manson, Motley Crue, Shania Twain, Post Malone, and a bunch of other musicians who came through and were paid for all of it. Your exposure isn't worth anything to me." After that, the girl got very upset and walked off.